Hi, my name's Frank Valentic, Director and Buyers and Vendors Advocate at Advantage Property Consulting. Well, I'm often asked whether buying a unit or apartment is a good idea and a good investment. Well, my answer to that is it depends on the unit or apartment that you buy. So firstly, the main thing is to try and buy an apartment or a unit in a small block of apartments. That then gives it some land value. So try and buy in boutique blocks, ideally 10 apartments or less, versus buying high-rise properties where you're getting no land value, you're getting no land content, and all you're buying is airspace. And airspace doesn't go up in value. The golden rules of real estate are always that land appreciates, buildings depreciate. So if you are buying a unit, it'd be great to buy a ground floor one that has a courtyard, some land attached to it, ideally have its own garage and storage area, and have, I suppose, the qualities of a mini house. What will happen in the future is buyers and investors won't be able to afford houses and they'll look for the next best thing. And these villa units, single level units, can be great investments because they're not going to build them anymore. So then look at the characteristics of what makes a good unit. It's important ideally to have an entrance hallway so you're not walking straight into the lounge room. It's ideally important to have 2 bedrooms because people are wanting the extra bedroom these days, often working from home. It's important to have open plan living and then have a bath in the bathroom, ideally its own laundry facilities, and be functional in that, you know, the floor plan works really well. People want a bit of size and space these days, and they also want to be in a really good location. So try and buy units that are walking distance to train stations, cafes, shops, and amenities as well, because that unit will always be sought after by other buyers in the future or tenants as well. So there's some of the golden rules of buying a unit or apartment. It can be a good investment if it's got land value, so always try and buy something with land, try and buy it in a small block, and ideally try and buy more in the middle suburbs of Melbourne because there are a lot of apartments in the inner city and surrounds. So those inner city locations within a few kilometres of Melbourne CBD are not getting great capital growth. So if that's one of your aims and objectives, try and go out more to the middle ring, 10 kilometres or thereabouts from Melbourne's CBD. So that's what makes a good investment for a unit. Please don't hesitate to get on our website, check out information about our buyers advocate, sellers advocate, property management, and our group block purchases. We look forward to seeing you next time.